One thing about transfers in football is that it's always 50-50. It doesn't matter whether the player is someone who has a lot of potential or was signed for a very big amount. It's always going to be 50-50 if the player is going to do well or not, you know. And Dembele coming to Barcelona, I know a lot of Barcelona fans will say that it was a mistake and it was a very bad deal from Barcelona. But consider this, when Barcelona signed Dembele for the amount that they signed him for, I think that was around 130 million. I think that was in 2017 or 2018. 2017, that was when Neymar left. Dembele was one of the best wingers in the world, and he was very, very young. I think he was around 19, 20 years old. And signing a player of that age and with that kind of potential for that amount was not really bad. If someone told me that, okay, Barcelona signing Coutinho for the amount that they signed him for, which was around 140 to 150 million, is a bad deal, I will consider that. If someone told me the amount Barcelona used to sign Griezmann, then I think that was 2019. The amount they used to sign Griezmann was that was a bad deal. I also consider that. But Dembele signing was not a bad deal. A lot of Barcelona fans will say he wasted a lot of money, or Barcelona wasted a lot of money, but it was a good deal given the circumstances and the potential Dembele had. But moving on, Dembele didn't perform well at Barcelona. He didn't do well for Barcelona, and we saw him struggle a lot because of injuries and not being able to play in matches because of injuries as well. And he didn't hit the kind of form that a lot of people actually thought he was going to hit in Barcelona. But now he has gone to PSG. I think this is a much better move for him. His country, France, and this is the best team in France. Obviously, they've been the best team in France for over a decade now. And him moving there with his family and all is an environment that he's much more comfortable with. And we are now seeing the results. And he's in very, very hot form this season. And I think he actually has more, GA than even Rafinha. And this shows you how good he has been this season. He's not just performing in just the League One, he's also performing in the Champions League as well, scoring a lot of goals, providing assists. And, this is not the Dembele we had at Barcelona. And this new Dembele is also managing to stay fit for PSG. And, it just shows you that if a club and a player is not compatible, it doesn't matter. It's just like a relationship. If two people are not compatible, it doesn't matter how they try to force it, it will never work. And this is what I feel, happened to Dembele at Barcelona. If maybe he had given it more time, maybe it would have worked. But he didn't have that, you know, thought, or he didn't want to stay much longer, given the fact that PSG were coming for him. And he's already showing that PSG and Dembele is a good match because, Dembele is performing so well. This is, you know, let's be honest, this is Ballon d'Or level performances that he's giving right now. Given the league that he's playing it, I don't think he's going to be able to win the Ballon d'Or. But he has been doing well this season. He's one of the best players in Europe so far this season, and it just shows you that if the transfer is right and if the club and the players are compatible, it doesn't matter. It's always going to work out, and it's currently working out for Dembele. It doesn't matter how bad he was for Barcelona or how bad he has been for the past few seasons. He's showing his class right now. He's showing his quality, and I don't think it's something that he's going to slow down, and he's going to do more in the future.